Yeah, let me explain something to y'all out there. It took me hard work and dedication to get right here with God. I already know it's working because I've been healing hoods and streets longer than I ever thought about social media didn't even exist when I started healing folk. And at the end of the day, it's about who you can save, whose soul you can save. I done saved more souls than any preacher I probably ever met in my life or seen on TV. When people need healing, I show them how to fix the problem that they got, and it's truly healed. It took work. It took work. It took a lot of work. Sacrificing a lot of physical, external stuff to just stay with God. Y'all can write in your book, do magic, do altar magic, and all that stuff, and hope for the best. You can't do that with God's child, though. My ancestors gonna observe it, and they gonna pity you, feel shame of you, can't believe you did such a thing, and then they gonna devour you. I'm God's child. So don't play yourself out there. Don't get high and mighty. When you get to the point where you feel like you gotta check God's child, listen to what I'm telling y'all. I look good considering what I've been through. That means I put in a lot of work. When people put stress on me, put a lot of stress on me, I had to figure out how to relieve that stress even though the stress was still on me. Y'all can't do that. Y'all get to drive in your car, remember when every time you get in your car and get to drive in your car freely, people like me can't do that. Remember when you eat a good meal and you can get a meal anywhere, people like me can't do that. Remember, there's people out here locked up in our own country. Locked up for who they supposed to be. Locked up for supposed to be born great. And somebody sacrificed them, and a whole so-called bunch of great people, God's people, helped sacrifice them. That's why I say many and say, Lord, Lord, won't never see the kingdom of heaven. You better know. But I ain't speaking for myself. I'm speaking for those of you. You don't know what nobody going through. If they need it, you know what my father told me? He gave me a list of things to do, and if I do that, I'm good. That other stuff, I already know y'all doing that for some other movie reason, whatever it is, but I know exactly what I'm supposed to do to get out of this situation because my ancestors going to get me out of this situation. I depend on my ancestors more than y'all depend on the physical world. In turn, meaning I don't even depend on the physical world. The physical world ain't never did nothing for me but took everything from me, and God had to go out there and get it back. I know y'all ain't talking to me, but I'm speaking for those who can't speak for themselves because I know y'all listening to me. You just want somebody to see you can see something all the time. Man, go get a life already. You got family, don't you? You got kids, don't you? If I had family and kids, I wouldn't be on social media 24/7. If I could go see my kids and have a place to ride around and do all that, I wouldn't be on social media 24/7. And when y'all ain't on social media, you are with somebody else, you in somebody else's bed. You ain't never spending time with your kid. I love my kid. I love my child. I love my child through and out. And my child was supposed to have been born handicapped. I love my child hard. My family, my parents took my child from me. My daddy and my mama and my brother now, my sister now, all y'all had something to do with it. The proof is in the pudding. I ain't got to hide it no more. Everybody knows it. How the hell somebody as good as me can't even get to speak to their child unless you made some kind of deal with my ex-wife that y'all got y'all all scared to go to prison for? I ain't gonna say no more. I'm just trying to keep it out of it don't even make sense at this point. It don't. All y'all sacrificed the whole neighborhood, sacrificed the whole town just to drive in a nice car with nobody in it. Foolishness. You can't even tell that the energy is against you. You stole Judas' money. You got Judas' money. And you going to malls, you going to places, ain't nobody paying, ain't nobody laughing with you, they laughing at you. So I want y'all to know that out there. I work hard. I can talk to God. I can talk to your ancestors, my ancestors. They tell me what y'all do. And most of y'all stay in the sex realm. And most of this stuff been held back because of y'all stuck in the sex realm. Because most of y'all supposed to play y'all part, and the energy that did come in is supposed to play their part to help me out. You turned around and got on the enemy side. And that just set us back even further. Y'all still over there praying for me to die. How the hell it look for somebody to pray for God's child to die? I am right. I am perfect. What clothes you want me to put on? The rotten clothes that I've been putting on for the last 7 years that y'all been talking about while y'all driving my car, living off my money, and living off my income and off my strive and struggle, my sweat and blood. You want me to clean up a little bit more? You want me to straighten up a little bit more? For what? So I can just do this and say, yeah, you gotta take care of it. I'm showing people how God gonna take care of it. I'm showing people how to put the work in to make sure that God take care of it. I'm showing people that once they put the work in, they can sit back and observe and watch God take care of it. What are you doing? You doing the same old lecture. You saying the same old sermon that you've been saying the last couple centuries. I'm the man. Y'all the women. This is the difference between a man and a woman. This is exactly how the balance is supposed to be. You are feminine. You do feminine things. Quit trying to make the masculine be feminine. Y'all got scared. You see, the enemy job was, the joke was, they were scared of us and to make us all feminine. What's the best way to do that? To make the women turn everybody into feminines? To make the women turn the men into feminine? That's why you got so many young boys, gangster or not, that can sit in the house with women and gossip all day. Yeah, they might clean your house. Yeah, they'll get up and do stuff for you all day long. But it got to do with you cleaning up. It got to do with something that's feminine. They have no clue on how to fix your car. They have no clue on how to fix the pipes in your house. They have no clue on how to fix the electricity in your house. They have no clue on how to fix a leaky roof. You want a man, go get you get a man. If you want a boy, keep dealing with the boys you're dealing with. You want a boy to please your family, please everybody around you, make you happy, make everybody happy. That's a boy. That same boy talk about you bad to your family. A man will tell your family to be quiet unless they want to talk to you about it. I ain't even cuss. You said I cussed too much and that wasn't good enough. You said, let's go all the way back to the drugs. You said I was on drugs and I wasn't good enough. Get off drugs, you be good enough. Got off drugs. Then you said if you cut, you cussing. I got out and stopped cussing. That wasn't good enough. Now you're saying you need to stay woke 24/7. And that'll be good enough. I'll be dead. I'll be dead from natural stuff. And gotta see to it that I die, God's child or not, because I shouldn't have never been listening to you guys. Because you ain't working for God. Now, I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the ones that y'all throwing them videos to. Because I know you're not throwing them videos to me with my sexy self. I know you ain't talking to me. I know you ain't talking to the one you've been robbing for more than 7 years. I know you ain't talking to the one that you made sure ain't had no clothes to wear, no money on his back, and no car to drive for 7 years. I know you're not talking to the one that you actually kidnapped him and his child and turned his life upside down, took his security away, and made sure he couldn't even drive around. I know you're not talking to me. Now, I'm telling y'all, I know if you are talking to me, it's because you're fans and you just want to look at me. What they doing? You over there cooking food, making food, getting ready to watch me. He's laying down. Oh, what he need to do, stop that. And you getting on there making your little raggedy video. You ain't got no business even watching me. Stop that. And once I die, you'll have an ending story to say this the same thing, bro, since Jesus Christ died. You had an excuse for why you killed him. And if God didn't bring him back 3 days later and do all the stuff he said was going to happen, you would have told lies about him. Yeah, he said he was gonna destroy, didn't do nothing. Yeah, we killed him. We got rid of him. That's all y'all do, man. That's all y'all do. Ain't nobody healed nobody. The whole planet need a healing. You got everything you need to heal. You got everything in place to heal. You got more than enough to heal. And while you still killing. Yeah, we gonna do this. I heard y'all in the Astro when I went through them feelings. Laughing. Same people, yeah, they laugh at you. I know you laughing at the truth. I know you laughing at good music. I know you laughing at stuff you can use. I know you laughing at creativity. Now I'm sitting back wondering what's wrong with you. Now, the end.